Hello everyone, this is Pritam Shah and welcome to my YouTube channel Cognitive Coders. So today we'll do the one another activity of ADF. Okay, so in this ADF series we have completed our first video. If you have not watched it, please go and watch the video first, because there I have explained the link service, the dataset, how to create that, and how to use the copy activity using after connecting our storage location using the link service and the dataset. Okay, so if you have not watched that, please go and watch our first video of this series. Okay, so today we'll do the delete activity. Okay, so in copy activity, what we have seen that how to do copy from one location to another location, uh, the data file and all. Okay, but today we'll see the delete activity. Okay, so let's see. So we'll do on the same storage, we will use the same storage location, and the one delete pipeline I'm giving it. Okay, and the same data factory instance, I will just create the another pipeline. Okay, so here as you know that this is our storage, gen2 storage. Okay, so storage account. So how to create the storage, that I have already explained in last video. Okay, so you can watch from there. Okay, I'm not explaining here. So this is our container. There is sink and source container. Okay, and also there is a source container. Okay, so what we did, from source containers circuit.csv file, we have copied it to sync container. Okay, that activity we have performed in our last video. So how to perform, you can see it using seeing our earlier video. I will give the video link in the I button also. So today we'll use the delete pipeline. Okay, so in delete activity, uh, see after seeing the naming convention, you can understand that how to delete the file. Okay, from one storage location. Okay, so delete activity generally it stays in general. Okay, so you can drag it. Okay, so let's see what's the configurations are there. So normally name, description, you can mention anything. It's active or deactive, you can after configuring it, you can if you don't want to run it, you can deactivate for now. After activate only, it will gets activated. Okay, and timeout, if there is some kind of technical issues, and it is not solving within 12 millisecond. Okay, so it will get timeout the activity. Okay, and retry interval 30 seconds I have given, you can manipulate it. Okay, I'm not doing it. During your practice you can do it. Okay, so in source, what you need to do, source we need to mention the data set. So which uh, so the in dataset, what you need to select, so dataset is which from which path, which data we want to delete, which paths data. Okay, so dataset creation I have already explained in our last video. Okay, so first of all, for connecting your with your source, you need to create the link service that I have already created for this source, this cc test dl. I have created the link service last in our during our last video only. Okay, you can see. Okay, so first of all, anything you need to do, you need to create the link service. It's a connection string with your storage location. Okay, without this you can't perform anything. Okay, so So mm just creation of link service you can see from my last video. And after that, on that storage location, on that storage, uh, which data, which containers data or which path data you want to delete, that you need to mention in the data set. Okay, you need to create the data set for that. That also I have explained there. Okay, the sync and source path dataset I have created here, that I will use in uh, delete activity time also. Okay, so let's do it. So in variable, sorry, in I'm selecting the activity. After that, the parameters are coming. So source, I will delete the source path data after. Okay, so I'll delete the source path data, or I can do the I'll delete the sync path data. Okay, so whatever data I have copied from source to sync, that sync path data only I will delete. Okay, so here the options are, I'm just explaining it. So file path dataset. Okay, so if you select the wildcard, in wildcard you can select .txt or something .csv. If you want to delete the specific file format, in suppose, if I will go in sync, there is lots of file, CSV, text file, or any other kinds of file bucket. Okay, so you can, in wildcard file name, you can mention the file name. It will automatically only delete, if you select the .txt file, then it will delete all the txt files. Okay, like that. So in list of file also, file you can browse it, and the list of folder files in a folder you can delete it from here. But I'm giving here only the file path in dataset. Okay, so using the dataset I'm configuring. And if you want to mention the time, from this time to this time, how much data file has come here in real time scenario, basically, in whatever we is our source dump in our source layer, there basically real time data used to come in a as a batch data. Okay, the file format basis. So if you want to select from this time to this time data I want to delete, that is already done, whatever analysis I need to do. So you can mention the timings and date and timings. Based on that, the data, the files, uh, this file, based on the file timings, it will fetch the data and it will delete. And recursively, so if I will check it, so recursively, basically, if you have files, and if you under files and also folders, directories, and inside that directories also there is files, so it will delete all the things. Okay, files also it will get deleted, and the folders or the directories under the directories, if the file exists, that also gets deleted. Okay, if you check the recursive. So for now I'm unchecking it. Okay, I have just one file. Okay, if you want, you can practice it by yourself. Okay, so enable logging. So I'm enabling the logging. It will create one log file. So whatever activities you will perform, that will store in the log files. And here is the main thing, the link service. So I'm connecting to the cctestdl. So for cctestdl, I have created the link service cctestdl. Okay, as I have shown you. And folder path you need to mention, folder path sync path. So sync path I want to delete. Okay, so this done. User properties, it's if you add anything, anything key value you can add. For now I am not adding anything. Okay, it's not necessary. So if I'll debug it first, let's save and directly I'll trigger it. Okay, we don't need to debug. So from here only we can learn that how to monitor the pipeline also. Okay, So last time we have seen before publishing, we can debug it. If there is any error, we can change it, and after that, once again debug. If the pipeline successfully run, then only publish the pipeline. Okay, so this is the funda. But here, as it's a simple thing, so I'm directly save it, and I'm doing the real-time trigger. Okay, so after triggering, from where we can, so run fail, run to data pipeline, it's fail. So let's see what's the issue. mm, why it is failing, let's see. uh, so now it is running. Once again I have triggered. So in user properties, after creating a new cell, I forgot to delete. Okay, so as I was not using, so it was giving me the error. So the pipeline run successful. So in monitor tabs, from the monitor tabs I can observe the pipelines. Okay, if you will go to monitor tabs, you can see my last two failed pipeline, and the most recently the successful run pipeline. So let's see. So if you go here, max concurrent connection 10, files deleted 1. So there is one files, there is one file exists in the sync location. Okay, if I'll refresh it, the files is getting deleted. But here one new files, I can see it's a log file. Okay, so if I'll open the log file, you can able to see the logs. As the here as in the pipeline, the log I have enabled. Let it open. Here I have keep it enabled, so that's why the log file came here. So it's a CSV file. I don't think I can see it from here, so I need to download it. I need to download it, otherwise we can't see it. Okay, so if I will download it, let's download. Where is the download option? So this is my downloaded CSV file. Let it open. So it's opened. Let's see. So you can see the log file. The circuit.csv was the file, and category is file category, and status is deleted. Okay, so this is based on this, whatever activity you will perform line by line, it will get updated in the log file. Okay, so this is the funda. So I think you have understood the concept, how to uh, perform the delete operation. Okay, so uh, so if you have any kinds of doubt, so you can directly ping me in LinkedIn, or you can join our Telegram channel for getting daily basis update. Okay, or you can directly ping me, directly connect with me topmate. You don't need to pay anything. Okay, so everything is free of cost. Okay, so all the links has been given in the video description, you can access from there. Okay, so if you, so if you think really our video is helpful for you guys, please do like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel Cognitive Coders, and support us. Okay, so as it's a non profitable initiative, as I told you, you guys support is really much required for us. Okay, so stay tuned for next video. In next video we'll see how to use multiple pipeline. Okay, how to attach multiple pipeline with one pipeline. Okay, that thing we'll see Okay, multiple activities we will use. Okay, so stay tuned for the next video, and thanks for watching this video. Bye.